Hello guys, today I'll show you my top 5 best gaming PCs. These are expensive machines, but remember, you may play anything at ultra and use it also as a workstation computer. This one right here is my 2015, which I built myself, the Corsair, and is powerful for what I intend to do with it. It has a GTX 970 GPU, a DDR4 motherboard of X99A model from Asus, and has plenty of 16 gigs of RAM plus 3.3 GHz 5820K CPU. I use it a lot for video editing, for Photoshop, for gaming, and it's extremely powerful. Now let's move on with our 5 best on the range of $1,500 to $2,000. At number 5 I have listed the Dell XPS 8700 desktop with an i7 4770 processor combined with a Radeon HD 7570 with 1GB dedicated memory, 32 gigs memory of DDR3 at 1600 MHz speed, and 4TB SATA hard drive with 7200 RPM speed is what you need. Remember to check the description, as I have posted all the specs for each computer down there. This one comes off at a price of only $1,489. At number 4 I have put the Acer Predator AG6710 gaming desktop, which comes with the 6th generation of Intel Core i7 6700K with 4 GHz. Along with the NVIDIA GTX 970 GPU with 4 gigs of VRAM, the physical memory stands at 1TB 7200 RPM SATA hard drive alongside with 128 gigs of SSD for optimized performance, such as your booting experience and your most demanding tasks. This machine, which I do recommend, comes off at a retail price of $1,489. At number 3 I list this sweet NZXT case with i7 4790K CPU along with a liquid cooler for the CPU combined with a GTX 970 GPU DDR5 with 4 gigs of VRAM. The motherboard is the Z97 Express chipset and has the 32 gigs of RAM with 1600 MHz speed from Kingston. The physical memory comes at 1TB from Western Digital Black, 240 gigs of SSD for power boot and most important apps. And all this comes off at a price of almost $1,800. I definitely recommend this setup. My second choice is the Asus G11 CD, which offers in its package a 6th generation of Intel Core i7 6700 at 3.4 GHz CPU combined with NVIDIA GTX 970. Again, a great video card combined to the 16 gigs of RAM DDR4, and has a large 2TB hard drive and 8 gigs of hybrid SSD for the boot up. This Asus comes off at a price of $1,739. My first choice is the CyberPower build for gamers, which has a supreme liquid cooler for the CPU, a big CPU, the 6700K at 4 GHz. The GPU is the NVIDIA GTX 980 with 4 gigs of VRAM, has a 2TB hard drive and a 256 GB of SSD for optimized booting and your most important apps. The RAM comes off at 32 gigs of DDR4 along with a Z170 motherboard, and I fully recommend this for extreme gaming and for high demanding tasks. Even the overclocked PCs I presented are fully capable of extreme gaming at ultra detailed. What I recommend to you is that you should build your own PC or choose a standard one, similarly the same specification you saw above, and let me know what was your choice. Thank you guys for watching, catch you on my next video.